I wanted to make a quick video about the Soma energy device. This device right now is being sold for approximately $1,000 depending on the model that you get. And it says that it shields against 5G. It also reduces geopathic stress zones. It releases negative ions into the surrounding environment. And it claims to promote healthy blood cell behavior. It shows test and blood samples, and it showed on a negative ion detector that it does indeed release negative ions into the atmosphere, showing little rubies, little sapphires. It even showed a little diamond illustrated on the website back in 2020. So I invested in it. One day the cord got stuck to a little piece of furniture I was moving around, and the entire device shattered in front of me. I ended up pulling it apart, and what I found was shocking. There were about 7 or 8 tumbled crystals inside the device, including howlite, carnelian, basic crystal quartz. If you know about crystals, tumbled pocket stones are the cheapest stones that you can buy in any crystal and mineral store. They range anywhere from $3 to $7. The stones that were inside of the device were no more than $20. And for me, I immediately knew it was a total scam. Furthermore, how can 6 little pieces of $5 tumbled stones mitigate geopathic stress zones along with millimeter 5G technology? I immediately knew something was up. So I contacted the online store and I said, look, I feel deceived. My device broke open, and what I found were not precious stones that you were advertising on your website. In fact, what I found were tumbled $5 stones that anyone can find at any crystal store. They refused to acknowledge that they were falsely advertising the materials that they used to create the device. And I said, are you going to continue to market these as precious stones? Long story short, they're continuing to create false advertisement. Also, there's a YouTube channel called Tech Wellness, I'll link it below, who did their own independent testing of negative ions being released into the atmosphere with the device because it claimed to do so, right? She found absolutely no trace of negative ions being released into the atmosphere. She recorded the test in real time, and I'll leave that link below. I know for a fact this device does not mitigate 5G. There is no way 5 little pocket stones can do that. That's laughable. The device, the green one, it has a layer of uranium. Why would you create an energy device that is radioactive? I don't understand that either. And there's one last piece. Whenever you search for this device online, you get tons of people praising about it from wellness centers. Everyone is like saying that it's the best device ever, that they feel such a change. It's such a hype and it's very inauthentic. I can't believe I couldn't find one video pointing out these very real evidential discoveries. It's a bunch of hype and it really has no foundation to it. So this video is for people that want to do independent, thorough research on this device. And I am going to tell you, it is not worth you investing $1,000+ on something that probably costs no more than $60 to make, including the glass. If it's such a radiation mitigation device, why is the power cable not grounded? That's a simple little thing that cost a few extra dollars to do, and yet they don't do it. When you ground the device, it reduces the amount of EF radiation it emits. If you're looking to mitigate and to protect yourself from 5G, as of now, the best thing to do is there's certain paint that you can ground that will shield you from these frequencies, but the best way is to completely remove yourself from it as much as possible. Have no 5G phones, have no 5G Wi-Fi, and do not live near a cell phone tower. Those are the most practical steps that you can take. Overall, I am very disappointed with the reviews and the fact that nobody except for Tech Wellness is even talking about this. I feel like we all need to get off the fairy train and plant our feet firmly on the ground. After these discoveries, I can confidently say the Soma Veda is a scam in relation to what it claims to do. There's absolutely no way it does what it claims. I hope this video helps you when you're making your final decision as to whether you decide to purchase this device or not. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.